Hi guys, my name is Janmin Lisandra, and today I will be demonstrating on how to paint a parrot bird. So this is just a simple demonstration guys on how to paint or how to add the backgrounds, adding or sketching and adding the colors to the bird. But before that, I am going to introduce to you my materials. This is my pen palette. I have here the titanium white, the tallow blue, the brilliant red, the medium yellow, and the lamp black. So you observe guys that I am always using limited colors in my palette because I want you to learn how to mix the colors or the desired color you want. Okay, so these are my brushes. I have 2 inches flat brush, 1 inch flat brush, the number 7 flat brush, number 4 flat brush, and the number 1 liner brush or round brush for the details. Okay, and here's my canvas guys. It's 12 by 16 inches. I made it myself, and it has 3 coats of prime gesso. Okay, so this water guys to clean the paint. Okay, and chalk guys for the sketching. Okay guys, I'm going to add first the background colors. I want it to be green so that it will look like a forest, a background forest to our bird. Okay, first I'm gonna use the 2 inches flat brush, and you need to dip the tip of your brush guys to make it wet. Okay, now I'm gonna use the blue, a little amount of white, and yellow to make it green. So we're just playing the colors guys. Okay, here I want it to be lighter, so I'm gonna use the white here. So just going to play the colors guys. So I'm gonna use the yellow and a little amount of red to make the color more matured. Okay, more yellow, and blue to make it green, and white guys, and yellow, more white, okay. On this part I'm going to make it more green. Okay, so I'm gonna make this part guys darker green. So I'm gonna use the yellow and the blue and the red. Okay, so just follow what I'm doing guys if you wanna paint with me. More green color guys, so I mix for darker green here. I'm gonna add more green, yellow. So I am using B6 acrylic guys and Waves acrylic. I am using 2 brands at the same time. Okay, so just blend the colors guys. mix for another green, yellow, and blue, and a little amount of red. Okay. If the paint feels hard, guys, just dip the tip of your brush into the water to make it a little fluid. Okay. White. Blue. And yellow. A little amount of red. And yellow. Yellow, a little amount of red. Just play the colors, guys, on your canvas. Blue and white and red and yellow. I'm going to make this part darker, so I'm gonna use more blue and red and yellow. More blue and yellow with red. Okay, gonna add more yellow, guys. So and white and yellow. More white. If you just blend the colors, guys. Even if you don't blend it well, it's fine. It's okay. This is how I create a very easy background, guys, for my paintings. Yellow. I'm going to add more blue, green. So blue and yellow here. Okay, so I think I am continuing to do this. So wait. Okay, so I'm going to let it dry first for at least 5 minutes. Then I'm going to add the sketching first before I'm going to add the details or the colors. So I'm gonna put the bird here on this part. Okay, guys, so let it dry first for at least 5 minutes, and we're going to bring back to add more details on our parrot bird painting. Okay, guys, so I think the paint is already dry now. Okay, so I'm going to start sketching here. I'm going to put the parrot here, and I'm going to use a white chalk here. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to put the head here. And the tail. Okay. I'll be uploading the painting, guys, so that you will have what do you call this, a reference for your sketch. Yeah. I'm gonna make it this smaller. Okay, yeah. You can actually erase the chalk, guys, using a wet cotton here. So I'm going to erase the sketch first. Yeah, it's very clean using a wet cotton. Okay, I'm going to adjust first where I'm gonna put the bird. Okay, so we're just making a try and error method, guys, so that you can utilize the space. Okay, and this will be a trunk, guys. Okay, and this is the parrot's tail here. I think that's fine. Okay, I'm going to erase some unnecessary lines. Okay, okay. Okay. Wait, I'm going to erase some here. Okay. 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 That's it. Going to finish the head. Going to erase some. Okay. That's a very flat head, guys. Okay. Okay. I'm doing a trial and error method, guys. I'm gonna make this bigger. Okay, wait, into that flatter. Okay, I think this is enough. Okay, here. Yeah, that's it. So this is our sketch with on our parrot. So I'm going to start adding the colors now. So it will be a red parrot, guys, with some blue colors on his wings. Okay, so first I'm going to use the number 7 flat brush. First, guys, you need to dip the tip of your brush into the water to make it a little wet. Okay, so here I'm gonna use the red, the brilliant red, and I'm going to apply it directly here. So just follow what I'm doing, guys, and observe my strokes. Okay. I'm gonna make this part a little bigger. Also here. Okay. And also on this part. I'm going to make this part little orange, so I'm gonna use the yellow and red to make it orange. And a little white. It's okay, these just are the background colors. We're going to add the details later. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to make this part a little orange on the head. So I'm gonna use the yellow and the existing red. So I just mix it right away here. So my orange is not that solid. I'm going to add more what I call I'm going to add more coats later, or maybe I'm going to make that lighter first. I'm going to add white, then I'm going to add orange later. Okay, that's it. So make it light first, guys, before adding the exact color. Okay. Doesn't matter, guys, if it's not if you don't blend it well. Here also. This part I'm gonna make it red. Okay. 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 You should clean your brush, guys, after you make or after you use it. This part I'm going to this part should be light yellow, so I'm going to use the yellow and the white. Yellow and the white here. Okay. So just use it. You can use actually a smaller brush, guys, if you are having a hard time using this brush. Smaller the brush, the better. Okay, that's it. And now I'm gonna use the blue to mix the color of the feathers of his wing. Okay, so the same brush, guys, the number 7 flat brush. Okay, so blue. I'm gonna make some darker blue here. Okay. 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 And now I'm going to mix for a lighter blue, guys. For a little highlights on the blue. Okay, so I'm gonna use the white and mix it with the existing blue. Okay, so just apply it directly here. Careful, guys, if it mix on the red, it will become violet. Okay. Okay. Just follow what I'm doing, guys. Okay. That's it. And also over here. Okay. And here. Okay. That's it. What else? I'm going to add red here on its tail. So you should clean your brush first, guys, before adding another color on it. Okay, so I'm gonna use the red again with a little amount of orange. I'm gonna make it lighter, so here. Okay, more lighter orange, and I'm gonna put it here. Okay, need a little here and here. Yeah. Now I'm going to add some dark colors on the wings. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use a smaller brush, guys. The number 4 flat brush. I'm going to use directly the black, and I'm gonna put it here. Here. I'm using a pure black, guys. Ever since, guys, I always use limited colors on my palette. Even before, the first time I start painting. The good thing about using limited colors, guys, that you will learn how to mix many different kinds of colors, and that's a good thing about that's a good thing in painting, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna use another black here. Gonna add some dark colors here. Okay, and here. Okay, actually you can use smaller brush, guys, the number 1 liner brush for this job. So I'm okay with the number 4 flat brush, so I'm gonna use it. Okay, what else? So I'm gonna add white on its face. So I think I'm gonna use a smaller brush. I'm gonna use it first, the number 4 flat brush. Here. So I'm gonna use the white, and I'm going to mix it with a little black and with a little amount of red. Okay, that's too much, but I think it's fine. I'm going to add a little blue to make it a little violet. Okay, so that's it, guys. So it should be lighter violet, or something like grayish. Okay, so I'm gonna use it in its face. Okay, so just follow what I'm doing, guys. If you're not paint with me, just follow everything I did in the video. Okay, okay, that's it. Yeah, and now the color of the beak, so the same color, guys. And with the same brush, okay, okay, That's it. Yeah. What else? So I think we're ready to add the some highlights, I guess. Okay. I'm going to add some black here below the beak. Yeah. I'm going to use again, guys, the pure black. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay, now I think it's time to add some highlights. I think it's already dry. First, I'm gonna add some highlights here on this part. So I'm gonna use the orange again. So yellow and red. With a little amount of white here. There's no special technique, guys, in applying the colors or using the brush. So just plain just apply. Okay. Here. And on top of its head. Okay. Now what else? So here, gonna make that little reddish or red orange. Okay, add more white. Okay. 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 That's it. Now I'm gonna add a lighter color, lighter highlights here. Yeah, that's it. And think here. Okay. Yeah. And of course here, guys, so we're gonna add more red, lighter red. So I'm gonna mix it for the I'm gonna mix it for white. Okay. Okay. Here. Okay. Just follow what I'm doing, guys. If you wanna point with me. What else? Also here. Okay. That's it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use smaller brush, guys, the number 1 liner brush, and add more details on the head. So I'm gonna use the red, guys, the pure red, and to apply it here. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's it. And I think I'm going to add the eyes. Gonna use the again, guys, the number 1 liner brush and the black, and I'm going to add a little blue, and I'm going to put it here. Okay, yeah, that's it. Going to add more details on the beak. Yeah, and I'm going to add some highlights on the face. So I'm gonna use the white, guys, the pure white, and I'm going to apply it here, get it here, and also here, and I'm going to add here. Okay, here. So just add it directly, guys, the highlights on the face, just pure white. Okay, and also on the beak. My brush, guys, is not sharp enough. Okay, how about that? I'm gonna make this part darker, so I'm gonna use the red, guys, with a little amount of black. Okay, here. More black, guys. Okay, yeah, well, I think there's something on the below of the beak, so I'm gonna, there's some brown here. Yeah, also here, and I'm adding some brown effect. I'm gonna use the red and yellow, guys, and with the white. There's some brown effect on the beak, guys, so just a little brown. Okay, yeah, and white and yellow to add some highlights here. It's too light, so I'm gonna add a little amount of red. Also on the head. Here. Okay. And I think here, guys, I'm going to add some dark colors on this part, the red. So the same brown, guys, the same red and black. Okay, and the same brush, the number 1 liner brush. Yeah. Okay. I think it is enough. And I'm going to add some, I think there's some black here, so I'm gonna use the black and a little amount of white to add something here. It's a gray faders, guys, something like that. And I'm going to add black to make it darker. Okay. Okay. And here to create some feeders. Then guys, it's just black, guys, the pure black, to create some feeders. Okay. And that's it. And also here. Yeah. And now it's time to add more highlights on the yellow feeders. So I think I'm gonna use again the number 4 flat brush here, and I'm gonna use the yellow and white, the pure white. Again, guys, the pure white, and apply it here directly. Lighter. Okay. And I think I'm gonna use a pure white, guys, to add more highlights here. Yeah, I think that's enough. Okay. Now what else? And I'm going to add more, I think, lights on the red here. So I'm gonna use again the red with a little amount of yellow and white. Okay. Just apply it directly, guys. Actually, you can use a smaller brush if you are having a hard time using the number 4 flat brush. Okay, that's it. I'm going to add more red here. Here. Okay. What else? I think the last part will be the blue. We're going to add more highlights on the blue. Okay, I need to clean my brush first before adding the highlights, before mixing some colors. So I'm gonna use the blue, guys, then white. This time a little lots of white, and I'm going to apply it here and here and here. Don't overdo it, guys. Just a little amount here. The flat brush, guys, is good for making feeders effect. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. And now also here. More blue. And also here, guys. Okay, I think that's it. I am done with my with the details on the parrot. So I'm going to add the tree trunk. I'm going to color the tree trunk. And now I'm gonna use the number 7 flat brush again, and I'm going to mix for brown. So I'm gonna use the black and red and yellow and white. So more yellow. Don't like this color, so I'm gonna use the yellow and black only. More black. I'm gonna use a darker color, guys. It's almost like a black, to add some shadings or casted shadows from the bird, or from the parrot. Also here. Okay, some more black colors. Okay, now I'm going to add the highlights. So I'm gonna use the pure white. I'll just mix it here with yellow. Okay, and I'm going to apply it directly here. Okay, just follow what I'm doing, guys, and enjoy. Don't forget to enjoy the moment. Okay, that's it. And this part, guys, I'm gonna make this part bluish. So I'm gonna use the blue, of course, and black with a little amount of red and white. So I'm going to use black, guys, with white to make it grayish with a little amount of blue. So just follow what I'm doing, guys. Okay, more white. Okay, okay. And also, guys, just play with the colors. Very important, guys. We should not afraid to mix another gray but lighter. So just observe my stroke, guys, using the number 7 flat brush. Okay, and also darker this part. Yeah, and here on top. Yeah, I'm gonna make this part I'm going to add more white here. I'm gonna make it lighter. Oh, that's it. I like it. And I'm going to add more details, so I'm going to use here and black and here. The shadow, guys. Okay, the shadow of the bird. Yeah, and I'm going to add more white to add more highlights. And I think here. Yeah, what else? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I think I'm almost done. First, I'm gonna clean, guys, with the cotton here, and I'm going to think what I'm going to add more. Careful, guys, because you might it might be wet. Yeah. Okay, it's clean now. Yeah, what else? So I think I'm going to add a little details here because it's very clean. Yeah, I'm going to add little details like plants, guys, and grasses. Just a little. And I think I'm gonna use what else? I think some branches on the deed tree. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna add. So what else here? Okay, so black and the existing brown colors, guys. And number 4 flat brush, going to add one branch here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a little brown. I'm gonna wet the brush, guys, to make it a little fluid, so that it won't be hard to create some strokes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can use a smaller brush, guys, if you are having a hard time using this brush. Totally, I'm having a hard time using this brush. It's too small. Yeah. Yeah, and I think I'm going to add some highlights here, but I'm going to let it dry first. I'm gonna use a smaller brush to create smaller strokes of the branches. Yeah, it is here. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm going to add some highlights. Gonna use again the number 4 flat brush and white and the existing brown color here. I think I'm going to add it here. It's still wet. So it's kinda hard to add the highlights. Okay. Yeah. That's it. What else? I'm gonna use some more brush, guys, to add more highlights with a little amount of yellow. And here. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, guys, you can add some leaves on the branches. It's all up to you. I'm going to add some bluish here. So I'm gonna use the white with a little amount of blue and black. White. Okay. Darker, it should be darker, guys. Yeah. And I'm going to add more dark color here. Some dark color here. Some what's it called this? Some details on the tree. The tree trunk. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make this part finer. Yeah. And I'm going to add more white. More white, guys. Yeah. Yeah, and I think I am done, guys. So I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. And if you want to paint with me, just follow what I did in the video. Just follow my stroke. So I think I'm going to clean some. But gonna clean first, guys. I think becomes 30. Okay, that's it. So just follow what I did in the video, guys, if you're not follow with me. And I want to say some advice, guys. So just paint every day, practice every day. So the more you practice, the more you will learn how to use your brush and to mix the colors, especially the limited colors. So that's it, guys. So I want to say thank you, and please hit like, add some comment, and subscribe for more videos in the future. And if you wanna see my old works, just visit www.gmdesigner.com for more paintings, or if you wanna see my old works. Okay, so once again, guys, thank you very much and have a nice day.